Now, your latest headlines and 7 First Alert forecast from 7 Action News. Sponsored by Henry Ford Health System. All for you.
Good evening, and here are your headlines from 7 Action News. The man accused of unleashing the deadliest attack on the Jewish community in the U.S. is scheduled to stand before a judge tomorrow, facing charges that could include the death penalty. Robert Bowers is accused of killing 11 people and injuring 6 people, including 4 police officers. And vigils are being held throughout Southeast Michigan to remember the victims of the Pittsburgh shooting. Many students attended the vigil at the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor. A crowd also gathered outside of Jewish Ferndale for another vigil. A drag race took a terrifying turn that forced emergency crews to extricate the driver. He lost control near 7 Mile and Van Dyke yesterday and crashed into a fish market. Another man was pulled from the car in critical condition, and a woman was also hurt. The driver was unconscious when he was taken to the hospital. No word yet on his condition. And switching gears here to weather, another cold and rainy weekend day, right, Hallie?
Yes, overall it certainly was. And temperatures tonight, we drop down into the upper 30s to around 40 degrees, but we'll get rid of the rain. So it's going to be nice to at least start the week off dry. We'll start with some cloud cover and with some sunshine tomorrow, high of 51. And look at that, up to 58 on Tuesday. Rain arrives in the evening on Tuesday into Wednesday morning. At this point, we're going to call it dry for trick-or-treaters with temperatures around 50 degrees when they head out to get their candy.
All right, sounds good, Hallie. Thank you. The Lions came up a bit short against Seattle today at Ford Field. The loss puts Detroit below the 500 mark with a pair of big road games looming. They take on the Minnesota Vikings next Sunday at 1. Those are your headlines. Remember, you can always go to WXYZ.com and our app for news anytime. Have a great night.
These have been your latest headlines and 7 First Alert forecast from 7 Action News. Sponsored by Henry Ford Health System. All for you.